personalities whose fashion styles I admire. Good question. You ask me about Hollywood, I'll tell you George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman. But when it comes to Bollywood, yeah, I like Amitabh. You know, he's old as gold. Abhishek is not bad. Ranbir is pretty cool. So it's a toss-up between Abhishek, Ranbir, Saif, and Arjun. Yeah.
And when coming to Bollywood designers, who would you mark?
Bollywood designers that are good. Most of our Bollywood designers do a lot of costume designs for films, and they're very talented and they do a lot of work. So we have Manish Malhotra by excellence. You have Neeta Lulla. You have Rocky S. But there is room for a lot new designers, and they need that injection. They need that platform, and that is what we hope to achieve with L Max Fashion Awards for students.
Mark, since Max is providing a platform for students, and you got a plenty of the entries from across India, what you see, what kind of a designer you looking for?
We had an overwhelming response from designers all across the country. It was very difficult trying to shortlist the designers and come to a conclusion where we have 15 designers. Today our designers are they're well traveled, they're extremely talented. So we have designs that are very cutting edge, very contemporary, very young and very fresh in their outlook. So I think that is what is needed for the industry at this point in time.
Your final word for tonight?
Sit back, enjoy the show, be fashionable, because what we will see on the runway today will define the future of fashion.
And Mark, do you think that brands are really necessary to look fashionable?
Do I think brands are necessary to be fashionable? Well, it's brands are necessary for events. Otherwise, if we didn't have the brands, then we wouldn't have the events. Are brands necessary for fashion? Yes, they are. It's a combination of both. I firmly believe in mixing your wardrobe with branded fashion labels and street fashion. I'm a great believer of that. Ultimately, it's the attitude, it's your own fashion style that personifies a brand. And I think it's important that we have brands, important that you have your own sense of fashion ethics. Combine the two and you make a fashion statement.
And one tip, what do you like to give to your viewers?
Keep it fashionable, keep it comfortable, and also remember, no pain, no gain. So no matter, sometimes we have to bear the pain and there'll be a lot of gain.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So who's asking us what?
Anybody will be asking. Okay, Masaba, what are you expecting with this evening, Max?
Should I be speaking or what's going on? Okay, well, I look forward to what the students have in store, and always exciting to see what fashion students stir up for a show like this, and I'm sure they're very excited to showcase, and they have the opportunity to showcase on a ramp like this. So look forward. I've seen some of the entries and they're pretty fantastic.
Okay, Masaba, when it comes to fashion opportunities, where do you see Max fashion in comparison to Lakme and other shows like Wilson and all that?
Well, I think it's a starting step. I can't really say it's on the same plane as them, because they, of course, the whole jury process and the whole process of getting through is very, very intense, and you need to be of a certain level. But I think at least as a fashion student, you get that first boost where it kind of kickstarts your journey into understanding what you need to do in order to be a part of the industry.
Do you find it for all students? Do you think most challenging when you choose like judging for students or showcasing?
You mean what? Sorry, can you repeat that?